Normally when we talk politics, we're trying to win the argument. We're trying to convince other people why we're right and they're wrong.
Over the course of the last few years, I've noticed that generally our democracy is starting to degrade in an unhelpful way.
We aren't often giving people an opportunity to engage in democracy in ways that matter. We're certainly not distributing power equitably through our society, and we are becoming further and further polarized from one another. And so deliberation is really a direct response to all of these problems that we've learned through academia.
So what we do is we train students to be facilitators, and then we work with different partners in the community, including the city, the county, the school district, to actually facilitate conversations on issues that they're dealing with in the community.
So our ground rules when we have a CPD event, number one, be honest and respectful. That is pretty easy, right? Just talk about what you want to talk about, but respect other people's point of views.
I really like hearing different perspectives and using those different perspectives to help solve an issue.
I believe that being part of the CPD is helping me give the little guy a voice in community.
We've got listen to understand. That's a big key. We're not just listening so we're waiting for our next chance to speak. We're listening to really hear why other people have come to the conclusions that they have.
I know that a lot of the issues that we deal with nowadays are actually really complicated, and it takes more than just one city policy to kind of figure out how to solve that problem.
It's okay to disagree, do so with curiosity and not hostility. That might be a tough one sometimes. That's when the facilitator might have to step in, but recognizing it's okay to disagree with one another, we should. Because if we all agree, what's the point of having a conversation like this?
What we like to do is we like to talk like we're going to do tonight. You'll see a note taker who will be quickly clacking away at that computer of theirs. You might have an audio recorder at your table. We'll capture things on the easel as well. You'll have worksheets to add in as well. So those are all the ways that we capture your input from tonight and then send all of that information to the City of Fort Collins so that they can use it to inform their next steps.
And then be brief so everyone has an opportunity to participate. Make sure that you're saying your piece and you get to hear everyone else as well.
When I heard about the Center for Public Deliberation, it sounded really cool because it basically sounded what I personally like to do, using those different perspectives to help solve an issue as actually helping people and being able to actually do something with my skill set.
Deliberation asks us to really talk to people who have different perspectives and different experiences and learn why they hold opinions that might be different from ours.
We each kind of had something different to add to the conversation that we hadn't previously thought of before.
So that we can make better decisions by really understanding different ways that people think about things, different ways that issues impact a diverse cross-section of our residents' lives, and then by learning together we can make better decisions.